How's it going? I'm Cheryl with Yoga in Small Spaces. Welcome to day 20 of my 28-day somatic journey. I am so excited that we're almost to the last week of the practice of my journey. So I am a little bit late getting this video today. I basically got up super early today. My husband and I got into our truck. We drove to a trailhead and we just did the most, one of our favorite hikes, we can say. And it was a good day hike. So for my body this evening, because it is evening, I am going to focus in mostly from hips down, because it was a good, we climbed about 800 meters, which is about 25 or 2,600 feet in our elevation gain today. And then coming down was quite vertical. So there's a lot going on in the legs and balance and core. So that's my focus. So these two somatic movement flows I've done before, but I like to tie them together because they focus from, like I said, hips and down. We're going to work on the Psoas Release today, Somatic Psoas Release, but we're also going to do the Somatic Hamstring Release, which I did, actually both of these movements I did, I think on week 1 of this journey. So before I get moving, I'm just going to kind of bring that internal awareness to my soma, my body, and just notice while sitting here how everything's feeling. My breath is actually pretty calm, nice and smooth. I feel very centered with my thoughts. And my lower back feels pretty good today, and which is really nice. Actually, my lower back, and upper mid back, and my shoulders feel really good. And I did those swimming shoulders yesterday, so that was really cool on this hike. To notice a little bit of relief in my neck and my shoulders, especially here. I'm down in Arizona right now. So when you hike down here, there's a lot of looking down because there's a lot of scrambling, a lot of rock. So yeah, feels really good. So setting up for my somatic hamstring release. I'm going to start with my left leg out. And it's not super tight. I'm going to actually back myself up a bit here so you can see my foot. And remember, our pre-check is where we just naturally come over the extended leg. So I'm going to fold forward. Ooh, totally can feel this in my hamstring. And it's not pain or strain. It is like, you worked me a lot today and I need some love. So I'd say my forehead is about 18 inches from my knee, between 12 and 18 inches. And I'm going to come on back up. And we're going to get ready to slide. So I'm bringing my foot in closer, gently putting my hands on the back of the foot. This is our self-pendiculation, where there's a little bit of assistance on this foot extending. So work into the muscle contraction. If you can't reach the foot, please grab a strap and you can use a strap, okay? So I'm slowly extending left leg until I can go no further. That's where my mobility's at. And I just release. Relax. Slowly come back up. I'm going to do 2 more of those. So hands on the back of that, so basically on the sole of my left foot. Inhale. And then slowly extend. The foot's winning, but there's just a little bit of muscle contraction here. Ooh, right there, and release. Breathe. Slowly making my way back up. Bringing the leg back. Here's my last one. Hands are cupped. I'm going to extend. Release all muscular effort. And then slowly roll up. Felt good. Let's see. It did feel like in the release, the slide, my hamstring was becoming more relaxed, more on or less restricted. Like the muscles were starting to elongate. So I'm going to extend that left leg. So if you remember at the beginning and fold, I think I was about 12 or 18 inches from my knee on that pre-check. Let's see where I'm at on my post-check. So I'm going to fold forward. Whoa. Hello. My forehead is it's just like 4 fingers. Simply amazing. I love it. Going to come on back up, doing a silent, excited celebration. Woo! And we're going to switch to the other side. Ooh. Here we go. So I'm going to do that pre-check. Right leg's extended. I'm not forcing, like I have a little bit of bend in there. I don't want to put it or lock the joint. And let's go into the pre-check and see where I'm at in my fold coming over that right leg naturally. So I'm coming forward. Ooh. Hamstring has the same feeling like the left did on my pre-check, but a little bit more restricted. So I'm here. But my fold forward, I'm a little bit closer. I would say maybe 8 inches. Going to come up 3 times, sliding the foot back member, have a strap. And I forgot to mention too, if you're not on a floor that slides, put a sock on or put a cloth underneath your heel. Here we go. Sliding forward to where the mobility wants to stop naturally and release. Coming back up, sliding my foot back. Round 2. Here we go. Hands gently cupping, sole of the right foot, and sliding my foot forward. Nice little resistance muscle contraction here, hand to foot, and release. Gonna come back up. Can already feel my hamstring just being like, thank you. Here we go. One more. Here we go. Sliding my foot forward. Feeling, noticing, release. Then coming back up. Let's go into our post check. Here we go. I'm going to extend my right leg nice and relaxed. Let's see. So remember, I think I was like just 2 hands. Oh, I'm almost to my knee. Absolutely fascinating. I love it. I'm going to come back up. All right. That was so cool. Telling you, you don't have to do crazy movement to gain mobility and flexibility. It's amazing. I'm not saying not to do the other forms of yoga because I do them also, but incorporating this really gives you connection to your soma, your body. So I'm going to lay down. I do have a ponytail in my hair. So I'm going to remove it so I can have my head on the floor where my neck's not being strained. I do have a hoodie on. Probably not one of the best choices for practice, but that's what I was wearing because it's a little chilly out. More chilly because I was busy moving all day, right? So here we go. Going into our Somatic Psoas Release. So first I'm going to take a nice little connection here, observation. on what I'm feeling internally, physically. So I am noticing tightness more on my psoas side, right side, than left. There's a little bit of pull in left, but not as much as in the right. Lower right side, SIQL. As we all know, if you've been watching my videos, this is one of my areas that can give me a little bit of a kick in the butt and reminding me what's going on. It's a little bit tender. Shoulders and neck feel actually really good. Not that that matters with this release, but yeah. So we're going to start with the left leg coming in. We're going to do that pre-check where we raise the left knee in. Hands just are there as a guide, and I'm just seeing the distance from my knee to my shoulder. If you can see here, here's my my sofa, and my knees kind of like at the top of that. And so this is where my full mobility is at this moment. Again, placing my hands on top of this left shin, just as a little bit of a guide. Flexing my right toes up towards the ceiling. I'm going to bring that right leg up, can be between 6 to 12 inches off the floor. Beautiful muscle contraction. And then I slowly release the leg down to the floor. Allow all the muscles to let go. And I don't know if you saw that, but my left knee just came in a little bit closer. I'm going to turn my right toes outwards. Foot is flexed, so external rotation on that right hip. I'm going to raise. Ooh, I can feel that one. Oh. All right. Not pain, just it's engaged. And I'm going to let it go. Release all muscular effort. Ooh, look, my left knee just came in a little bit more again. I'm going to turn my right toes inwards. I have a feeling I'm going to feel this one. Let's see. Right leg comes up. Ah, that actually feels pretty good. All right. And then release all muscular effort. Oh, yeah. Look at my left knee now. I was up here, like in this area here, and I've come down quite a bit. I've come definitely closer to my left armpits. I feel a nice release in my left lower back. Left hip and pelvis feels amazing. And before I move to the right side, I'm noticing my left side feels so much longer than my right. My right side feels, especially in that lower back, a little bit cramped up. All right, let's move to the other side. Gently bringing my right knee in to where it goes to its full mobility without forcing it in closer. Oh, look at this. I think that's about 2 feet, 18 inches to 2 feet that I have here. I'm going to have my hands gently on that right thigh, pointing my left toes up towards the sky. Foot is flexed, raising left leg up about 6 to 12 inches off the floor, muscle contraction. My whole upper body is relaxed. I'm lowering that left leg down. Oh, cool. Turning left toes out. External rotation, not just to the left foot and ankle, but also all the way up to the left hip. Raising that leg up, hold, muscle contraction, still a nice smooth breath. There's no tension in the face or the upper body. Release all muscular effort. So cool. All right. Turning the left toes inwards. Internal rotation, raising that left leg up, hold, but don't hold the breath. And then slowly release that leg down. Let go of all muscular effort. And look at this. I'm about 8 to 10 inches away from that right armpit, right shoulder. I'm going to extend right leg out. And oh my goodness, The discomfort I was feeling in my lower back before moving with that right leg has eased. My right side feels a little bit more equal to the left. There's lengthening. It's absolutely phenomenal. This practice, somatic yoga, just blows my mind. It's amazing. Let's do 3 breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Breath in. And breath out. I am going to sit up because I could totally probably have a nap now. But I'm actually going to the hot tub because I think my body needs some heat. It'll feel good. So I'm going to make my way up onto my side, up to seated with my crazy hair. Give those movements a try. Like, honestly, all somatic movements blows my mind. It's absolutely phenomenal. Thank you for joining me for day 20. Meet me again tomorrow for day 21. Again, my name is Cheryl with Yoga in Small Spaces. Have a great evening, a great week, a great month, and I'll be here tomorrow for day 21. Thanks, everyone. Mwah.